What's up, everybody? It's Smart Chibi, and today I'm going to be doing top 10 Dragon Ball songs. Now, today's Goku Day, so to celebrate Goku Day, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to make a video based on Dragon Ball because I love Dragon Ball. You know, it's one of my favorite animes of all time, and it's one of those animes where I could go back and watch them, and it's all out fun. Now, also, um, today's Goku Day, so, and if you did not know, it used to be Piccolo Day, but Goku killed him, so it's Goku Day. So yeah. Um so let's get into the video. Number 10 is Dragon Ball Z opening Chala Head Chala. Now I would play this song, but I would not want to get in trouble. So yeah. I believe Funimation or Toy Animation might white strike the video. So yeah, just wanted to explain that right away. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z opening Chala Head Chala. It's a funny song. I like to send it to my friends as a meme, and they like to play it in the background while we talking. And it's all out fun. It's a funny song, a great song, entertaining. I love the lyrics. I love the background instruments, and all out, it's funny and great. Now, number 9 is Yamcha's Wolf Hurricane. Oh man, let me just say this. I love this song. This song was sung by Toru Furuya, who voiced Yamcha in the Japanese dub. He also voiced Tuxedo Mask in Sailor Moon, and he also did Amuro from Mobile Suit Gundam, and more iconic anime characters. And you know what, man? This is just amazing. This is amazing because if you did not know, look, I love Yamcha. I love, I love Sailor Moon. I love, Gundam. And let me just say this. This dude, in my opinion, is a little bit of a legend. And he's pretty cool. And Yamcha's song, Wolf Hurricane, is one of my favorite songs in all of anime. Because, look, let me tell you like this. It starts off, it's like mysterious, and then it gets like hyped up, and then, kind of keeps on going, and then slowly, so, and then boom, it gets to you. And I love this song. It is really cool. One of my favorite songs in all of anime. All of these songs are a couple of my favorite songs in all of anime. So just want to put that out there as well. So number 8 is, oh yeah, definitely had to put a Dragon Ball song here. So number 8 is I'll Give You Romance from Dragon Ball, the original series. Now, look, and how I see it is like this. After watching Kid Goku going through this great, amazing adventure, we are introduced to the song I'll Give You Romance, which is basically a nice, relaxed send off until the next episode, which is just the best way I could put it, and I love it. Man, I just love this song. Let me just say this. A lot of times, I love the music, the outro music, and sometimes the outro music it's good, but what was it? I wouldn't put it like really, really high. And if I made like a list of top best outro musics in anime, I wouldn't put it as high as I would put I'll Give You Romance, because I love this song. It's really cool. So number 7 is Dragon Ball GT opening. Dan Koko Hikaru Ritiku. So yeah. Also, before you leave, because I mentioned Dragon Ball GT, let me just say there's other songs in this list. So yeah. But besides that, yeah, man, look, I'm gonna be honest. From what I remember of Dragon Ball GT is number 1, it's not canon. We all know that. All the fans at least. Okay, that's been officially a non-canon. We all know that. So, in my opinion, for a side for a side not canon serious, I look at it as like, because it's not canon, like other anime like thing, right? Like slice of life or something else, of Dragon Ball, a side thing. So in my opinion, I love the song. Dude, the song is great, man. I love Dragon Ball GT opening song Dan Koko Hikaru Hikaru Kitu or something like that. because, dude, in my opinion, it's really cool. It's catchy. It's a fun song to listen to. And one of the things I enjoy about the song as well is that Vic Mignogna, the cool guy he is, sang the English version of Dragon Ball GT, which made me really like the song when I found out. To be honest, like, kind of hearing his stuff and knowing who he was, what was it, over a year ago, you know, um, it was more interesting. I kind of found out, knowing about him. So I knew about this for a while. And yeah, man, it made me love the song even more. Now, another thing I want to say is that, you know, kind of think about it, it was kind of close to be honest. I was like, you know what, Yamcha's Wolf Hurricane, it was pretty cool. And I'll give you Romance, it was pretty cool as well. But to be honest, after, listening to all three songs over and over, dude, Dragon Ball GT opening is just so good. One of my favorite Dragon Ball openings of all time. And you know what, man? I love this song. When I do my top Dragon Ball opening songs, I will definitely 100% include the song because I love it. So, moving on from that is number 6, Unmai no Hai Tamashi Tai Tamashi. Tamashi? Yeah, Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Dude, like I said, man, I would play the song, but I do not want to get in trouble. But let me just say this, I'm going to link all the songs down below, and hopefully you play it when I'm talking about the song. Now, let me say this, I love this song. This song is iconic. It's fun. It fits. It just made the scene so much better. And when you actually see it back then, it's just, oh man, it's just wow. I love this song. It's all out. Okay, okay. The instruments are fantastic. The singer, great, perfect, all out. The song as a whole is one of my favorite songs in anime. I'd say it's better than most. Okay, if you compare that song to a lot of other animes, like songs within a lot of other animes, it beats out a lot of anime series in general. That's how much I would say the song is cool. And I'm talking about series that, for example, they have a few animes within their series. So yeah, man, I like this. I love it. Number 5 is Dragon Ball Super Limit Break X Survivor. Dude, let me just say this. This is a great song. Now, I'm going to be honest. I watched some of Dragon Ball GT, I mean, Dragon Ball Super. Um, and to be honest, I didn't really keep up like every week, there's a new episode. But from what I watched, it was pretty cool and insane, you know? And this song is really, really insane and fun, man. I love this song. Now, the Japanese version got to me, man. I loved it, man. I have to say that it was very close, this or Unmai no Hai Tamashi Tai Tamashi. I was kind of thinking these two as well was kind of close, but to be honest, once I kind of played it a little bit more, and to be fair, I gotta be real, man. I love this song. I played this song and I just stayed with it, man. I've been playing it and playing it because I was like, you know what? I love this song, and it is one of my favorite animes. I mean, one of my favorite songs, but in all of anime, and it's just all out creative and great. I love this song. Number 4 is Dragon Ball opening the Mystical Adventure. So here we are, the original Dragon Ball theme. Oh man, it is. You know what? Like a lot of animes, have, for example, Naruto. It's another anime that they start off as kids and then we watch them grow throughout the series. And yeah, man, it's great, interesting, and fun. And let me just say this: when it comes down to animes like that, like where they're kids or kids growing up later on, they grow up. Dragon Ball Mystical Adventure is one song that I would say tops a lot of those animes. And I'll also count Pokemon as well, even though Ash Ketchum never gets old or anything. He's if it was real life, he'll probably be in maybe late 20s, mid 20s, late 20s. So yeah. Yeah, I'll also count Dragon Ball in that. So I mean Pokemon in that. So Dragon Ball opening theme, Mystical Adventure, it's all out cool, great, and I love it. So number three is Vidal's theme song. I know what you're going to say. I know I get a lot of reactions every time I talk about this with other people as well, even anime fans that are my friends. But I love Dragon Ball and I love Vidal. Dude, I one of the best, and I'm not going to spoil my other video, but one of my favorite sundays of all time. Okay, now if I get this right, it will be on this side. Like I think like something pops up, but let me just say this: I love Videl, one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters of all time, and her theme song is amazing, and I love it, dude. It's just all out amazing, man. Look, let me just tell you this. One time, I chill in with, new people, and then we talk about, anime and Dragon Ball eventually comes up. And then we talk about like Videl and theme song, and we end up playing it. For example, one time I was hanging out with a few people, and then we were like, "Hey, man, Dragon Ball." Long story short, we talking about anime, and then Dragon Ball came up. We started talking about that. That was the topic of our conversation, and then what was it? I played one of the songs, which was Videl's theme, and yeah, it was all out great, man. Everyone had fun, and wow, man. So yeah, I do love Videl's theme. Also, a lot of people that I've met, girls, guys, etc., they also love Videl's theme and think it's underrated. So yeah, I'm happy that I'm not alone on this. So number two is Dragon Ball Z. We got a power. Yeah, we got the power. So now let me say this: Videl is one of my favorite intros in Dragon Ball, right? I mean, her theme songs. But Dragon Ball Z, we got a power. Ah, I love it, man. But you know why? Because while number three is Videl's theme song, Dragon Ball Z, we got a power has Videl within the intro, like and the visuals, and dude, I love it. Like I said, man, this is one of the cutest cinderella's in all of anime. Well, yeah, I'm not going to spoil my list, but I just enjoy this, man. And look, nowadays in Dragon Ball, from what I know, she's not used a lot, and it's kind of sad to see what she used to be and now what she is. But besides that, Dragon Ball Z, we got a power, is amazing, and we get to see Videl in this, and I love it. Also, another thing, yeah, I love Dragon Ball Z, dude. This is one of my favorite animes of all time, and it really is great. So yeah, honorable mentions. I have one to be honest. No, kind of to be honest. Dragon Ball Z Kai, yeah, break, care break, and that's a cool song. I like that song. I remember that song listening to it as a kid, and it was really cool. In Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball Z Kai in general is one of my favorite animes of all time. But besides that, is every other song in Dragon Ball. To be honest, I'm gonna be real. I love a lot of songs in Dragon Ball. Making this list was a little bit difficult, but easy when it came to like 7 or 8, you know, up. And then I was like, you know what? Ah, man. So I'm going to do like this. Look, I love all the Dragon Ball songs, but um, I would say the Dragon Ball rap song, which I didn't like, to be honest. It's kind of weird back then. And yeah, man, I think that's it. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kai, uh, yeah, break, care break. Really cool song. Now, my number one song, my favorite Dragon Ball song is Dragon Ball Z Kai, opening theme. I love this song. Dude, where to start? It has a similar start as Z, but it just introduces like a different way, you know. It has the loving, for example, it's similar in the ways of Mystical Adventure. It has many, what was it? It gets to, slowly evolves into a similar field, which I get with Vidal's theme. And later on, it kind of, and the after effect is similar to I'll Give You Romance, from the original Dragon Ball. So all of these combinations and feelings within one song, and that's why I love the Dragon Ball Z Kai opening. And that's why that's my number one. Because it's all out amazement. I love it. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me in the comments what you think. And yeah, man. In the description, yeah, I'll try to, maybe I'll link it, if anything, and to where to listen to these songs. But besides that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned. Maybe later on I'll do my top maybe 10 or 5 Dragon Ball character theme songs. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, that list. So I recommend staying around for that. Comment below which is your favorite Dragon Ball songs. And yeah, happy Goku Day, everyone. Until next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And until next time.